Now, moving further with data science internal 2. So, we will start with the first question. So, the concept used here is deep learning. So, the first question is when merging data sets with different measurement systems, ensuring compatibility between units is crucial. Then, question 2 is in data cleaning, garbage in and garbage out stresses that analysis quality depends on input data. The question 3 is what are used for systematic problems introduced during the data cleaning process that can be corrected? So the answer is artifacts. The fourth question is irrecoverable information lost during acquisition is an. So the answer is error. The fifth question is replacing missing data with the mean of existing values is called which imputation? So the answer is mean. The sixth question is filling missing values via linear regression or curve fitting is known as. So the answer is interpolation. The question 7 is always preserve both the dash data and the clean data set. So the answer is raw. Now the eighth question is converting John Smith to Smith, comma John is an example of name. So the answer is standardization. The ninth question is outlier detection is often used as an dash check. So the answer is sanity. Then the 10th question is functions like Unicode help remove inconsistent characters during dash repair. So the answer is text. Now we will move on to the machine learning concepts. So the 11th question from the machine learning concept is transforming raw variables into more informative ones is called dash. So the answer is feature engineering. Then the 12th question is predicting a numeric value such as a salary is an example of. The answer is regression. Then the 13th question is a model that fits training data perfectly but fails on a new data suffers from dash. So the answer is overfitting. Then the 14th question is dropout and weight penalties are example of which methods? So the answer is regularization. 15th question is training multiple diverse models to improve accuracy is known as which learning? So the answer is ensemble learning. The 16th question is a simple reference model for comparison is called a dash model. So the answer is baseline model. The 17th question is independent unchanging data samples are described as which data? So the answer is static data. The 18th question is parameters tuned before training are called. So the answer is hyperparameters. The 19th question is comparing two versions statistically to see which performs better is called which testing. So the answer is A/B testing. The 20th question from the machine learning is normalization typically rescales numeric features to the range of. So the answer is 0 to 1. Now 21st question is the difference between train and test performance measures model is called the answer is generalization. The 22nd question is bias sampling in data collection can cause dash bias. So the answer is sampling bias. The 23rd question is a model trained once and not updated further is called which model? So the answer is static model. The 24th question is a model that continually retrains with new data is called which model? So the answer is dynamic model. Then 25th question is the loss function measuring divergence between predicted and true probabilities is. So the answer is cross entropy. Now moving on to the deep learning part. We have already covered deep cleaning and machine learning. Now the 26th question is, deep learning is a specialized subset of. So the answer is machine learning. Then 27th question is, neural networks are universal of functions. So the answer is approximators. The 28th question is, a network with more than one hidden layer is termed as a dashed neural network. So the answer is deep neural network. The 29th question is, each layer's output become the next layer's dash. So the answer is input. Then then the 30th question is, CNNs are mainly used for which classification? So the answer is image classification. The 31st question is, RNN handles data with strong which dependencies? So the answer is sequential dependencies. Then 32nd question is, LSTM is an improved version of which network? So the answer is RNN network. Then the 33rd question is, in a GAN, the second model acts as a dash distinguishing real and fake data. So the answer is discriminator. Then the 34th question is, reusing a pre-trained model for a related task is called dash learning. So the answer is transfer learning. Then the 35th question is, the wide part of a wide and deep model has test specific examples. So the answer is memorize. The 36th question is, the deep part captures more which features? So the answer is abstract features. The 37th question is, linear classifiers combines inputs with dash and dash to form predictions. So the answer is weights with weights and bias to form predictions. Then 38th question is, functions introduce dash neural models. So the answer is non-linearity. Then the 39th question is, adding neurons or hiding layers increases model dash. So the answer is capacity. Then the 14th question of data learning is, transfer learning leverages dash features learned from the prior tracks. So the answer is pre-trained. Now moving on to the Python data structures part, that is part D. So the question 41 is, lists are ordered and dash, meaning they can be changed. So lists are also mutable. The 42th question is, tuple differ from list because they are. So the answer is immutable. Dictionaries, 43rd question is, dictionaries store data as dash key value pairs. Answer is key value pairs. Then the 44th question is, set contains only dash elements. Answer is unique elements. 45th question is, a DQ allows fast operation at dash ends. So the answer is both ends. 46th question is, counter is a subclass of dash that tallies occurrence. So the answer is tick. Then 47th question is, a frozen set is a set that is. So the answer is immutable. Now 48th question is, the heap queue module implements a dash queue. So the answer is priority queue. 49th question is, in a max heap, each parent node's values is dash than its children's. So the answer is greater. Then the 50th question and the last question of Internal-2 is, converting a list into heap order is called dash. So the answer is heapify. So it was all about Internal 2. We'll see the next assignments in the next videos. Thank you.